Hey everybody, we have some breaking news. This is a breaking news segment, and Justin Bieber, the pop star, he's done it again. I'm a huge believer.
Yes, you are.
I believe in him.
You believe in him and you bleed him.
And I bleed a lot.
Yes.
But that has nothing to do with being a believer. And so recently he's had a slew of run-ins. We all know his run-ins. We all know his runnings.
Yes.
And he got arrested for driving a racing Lamborghini in Miami, Florida. He beat a limo driver supposedly. The limo driver jumped on there.
He must be a wussy limo driver. He got beat up by Bieber.
Probably was like 4 feet tall.
Yeah,
midget
something
or something.
Yeah.
Like that. And so now the latest, and it's I believe that this is historic in many ways, but my Justin Bieber had a private jet from Canada with his father, who's a great role model.
Yes, I heard that.
I spent many waking moments and seconds and minutes of my day listening to Justin Bieber.
Yes.
I helped him become the celebrity that he is by watching him on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And tweeting.
You started his fan club too.
I started his fan club, and I was just a girl with a dream, B-Neck. Right?
I know, but now you're a man with a dream.
I'm a man now. And I just wanted a young, lesbianic-looking pop star from Canada, because we don't have any Canadian pop stars.
No, we don't.
To cross over to the United States and become something big.
And he did.
And he did. And
but why is he acting out, though? Why is he acting out?
Now he's a son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
All right? A real a-hole.
Yes.
Okay? But what he did is fantastic. Because I give him kudos for this. It's just really insane. So he had his private jet. He's flying from Canada to the U.S. for Super Bowl Sunday. Right? It's in New York City. There was JFK. They were going to have a parking lot for all these private jets.
Nice.
Because, that's what happens when you're rich. You pay for airfare, runway space. And so on the private plane, he was drinking. He got high, abusive to the flight attendant, and then just kept smoking tons of weed. And so the pilots, fearful that they were going to get high on this private airplane ride, decided to wear oxygen masks to New York City. And then once they landed in New York City, the DEA and law enforcement officials arrived at the scene
and arrested him.
No, mysteriously, even though it smelled like pot and they were all high, all the contraband was gone.
Oh,
very quickly. And so nothing really, no charges occurred or whatever. But so for the record, though, he got an airplane high, and the pilots had to wear oxygen masks. So I think that's really, I'm very disappointed in my Justin, but as a believer,
yeah,
and somebody who's way too old to really even enjoy him or his music, I give him. That's the only time I give him credit, because
it was smart.
There really is a train wreck of you to do it. To get a whole airplane high. I mean, Snoop Dogg probably.
He could do it.
He could probably do it.
I don't know about.
But Justin Bieber, that's,
He just acting out, and I don't know why.
Those hormones.
Yeah.
Those lesbianic hormones.
Yeah. Same when he was going out with that girl that she was more tame.
Gomez.
Yeah.
Well, she's trying. She said she wants to, because I'm such a believer and I know all this stuff is. She wants to make sure that his life is back on track.
Oh, well, that's good news. Maybe he will get his life back on track because of Selena.
But then she's also supposedly the tabloids. She's going to rehab. Is that breaking news? Well, this is breaking news. Is that live? Oh, she can't get over him.
Oh, thanks, producer.
Thank you, producer. So we just have some breaking news.
Yes, more breaking news, super breaking news from our producer.
Somebody's going to rehab and she can't get over him?
Yeah.
I don't know. Our producer is kind of high right now.
That's okay.
But so anyway, the rumor is, because you and I both care about this very much.
I don't.
I really don't either. But it brings in numbers to support our other shows that are good. But there's this Justin Bieber like kid named Austin Mahone, and so he's a singer as well, like a Disney Channel type guy.
Does he wear skinny jeans?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
And he actually has assistants. They pry him in. They push him into the skinny jeans.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
They put rubber around his legs, and then they take a blowtorch, and then they melt
the rubber into
the rubber pits to his nether region in his legs. But he's big with the tweens. Okay, and the thing that and so Selena Gomez are friends with him. This is the report. But they're not doing anything. But their PR people want us to believe that.
So she wants to go out with Austin Mahone now?
Well, that's what you do when the first prototype doesn't work out.
You go after the second one.
You go after the second prototype.
Got it.
And my thing with Austin Mahone is as an observer who's way too old to really even give a shit.
Right.
No.
You don't.
But what really, like, the end of the story is, the moral of the story is, Austin Mahone is so, we need to have him come here to teach us how to embrace the camera.
Yes.
Because he has, he's trained, he's super parent, super kid trained to show up at these red carpet events and just, charisma the hell out of the camera. And it's always like, yo, I believe in you. I believe in you. There's this,
I think we could do that, though.
It's this whole, just he's not a genius at all. But you just gotta watch his, it's the same fucking thing.
Okay.
And it's the same line. And yet he wins every time.
He wins?
That's the genius of it. He's like, yo, I'd like you for your support and your this. And then he points and then he smiles. And he's got his hair, it's like the Big Bob restaurant chain. And they love it.
Maybe try one of those lines or whatever.
Well, that's it. So this is the end, and Steve, who is our laureate, and he unfortunately he writes 32 hours a day, and the 24th hour. Well, actually, he drinks 23 hours a day. I apologize. In his last hour, he writes before he passes out. So he is. We don't know where he is.
No,
he got lost. We thought he was in rehab for a while, and now he emailed me these thoughts.
Yes.
So, in his absence, he wants us to read a quote after every show now, so that he's still part of the show.
Yeah, I don't mind.
So this one is. This is Steve's quotes number 101 to end the show. Yo, baby, I bust more nuts than a squirrel.
Well,
so that was great. That was definitely worth.
That was worth our going through the email.
And I think that is some good writing skills. After you drink for 23 hours.
Definitely, and it's coherent.
It's very coherent too, which is surprising. Most of his stuff is very coherent in writing because that's what he does for a living. And he's published a lot of doctorate.
But there's no slurring of the words or anything.
No, not yet. But possibly.
Yeah.
We may come across
something later on.
Something that might just be nothing but just letters. So stay tuned. So every time we're back.
Yeah.
We're going to do new episodes and we're going to read a quote from him at the end of every show in spirit of Steve. So hopefully he's alive somewhere.
We miss Steve.
He could be in rehab or he could be in his native place that he likes to go down there in Key West.
Yeah, Key West is beautiful this time of year.
Hemingway used to go there to write,
and
I said that to Steve one time, and he looked at me like I had 5 heads. But then the next day he called and he said that he might have to try to do that. So
well, maybe
he might be in Key West.
Yeah,
or he might be under a bridge somewhere.
Maybe he's under the bridge downtown.
Yeah.
So you never know.
So Steve. Good luck with it all, and we appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned. Coming up next,
and we'll be right back.
We have a new episode of Wrestling Meltdown. We talk about CM Punk.
Big news there.
in the new WWE network, and so a whole bunch of fun. I'm trying to get over the flu still. You tried to bring me some medicine.
I tried to.
It was legal drugs.
Yeah, well, they were legal.
And then I ended up pretty much gone for.
Too bad they couldn't be taken orally.
Well, I know it was a surprise for everyone. It really was. It was.